Hello, class. Thank you so much for logging in to complete your assignments today in my absence. As you all know, I am not going to be in today, so there is no class that is scheduled. However, we will return back tomorrow, so I am looking forward to seeing you all on tomorrow and grading your assignments. So today, what I'm going to do is walk you through how to complete your 02.02 Theory of Plate Tectonics assignment. So what you're going to first do is log into Canvas. Once you're in Canvas, you're going to click on your respective class period. So those of you who are in period 3, you'll click on your period 3 tile. Those of you who are in period 5 will click on period 5. And those of you who are in period 6, you'll click on period 6. For the demonstration purposes today, I'm just going to go to my period 5 class. Once you're inside the class, you want to be sure to allow the page to load, and then you're going to click on modules. And as you all know, you can click on modules by clicking on the light bulb or using the side navigation bar. And mine may look a little bit different than yours, but let's not pay that any mind. So we're going to click on modules. And once we're inside of modules, we're going to scroll down and we're going to look for module 2, geology, and we're looking for 02.02 Theory of Plate Tectonics. So as you all know, with every lesson that we complete, there's always two things. We have a lesson in which we need to read, and then we have our assignment. So hopefully you all have already read the 02.02 Theory of Plate Tectonics lesson, and if you haven't, now would be a great time for you to go ahead and get that done. But the one we're looking for today is the one that's indented with the paper and the pencil, which is our 02.02 Theory of Plate Tectonics assignment. So I'm going to click on that assignment. And once I'm in, I'm going to read through what I have to do. So basically what we're going to be doing is completing a CER paragraph. Now, hopefully you all remember from the second week of school where we did the activity in class called soup, salad, or sandwich, where we make the claim that all foods can either be classified as a soup, a salad, or a sandwich. And I told you to come up with your criteria as to how you're going to classify it, and then we will use that to make our claim and find our supporting evidence. Well, today you're going to be doing that same process, but this time we're going to be doing it for how does fossil evidence support the theory of plate tectonics? So what is a CER paragraph? Based on this paragraph, you're going to write a CER paragraph and you'll need to include a claim. This is what you're stating that is true. So this is going to be your statement. And your statement may simply be fossil evidence supports the theory of plate tectonics. And then you're going to include evidence for your claim. So how do you know this to be true? So you'll want to use any of our lessons that we've read through in Canvas. Also, a big one is going to be using those PowerPoint slides from class. So remember, just go back to the chat from our class sessions and look through some of those PowerPoint clippings I put in the chat. But you're going to want to provide evidence to support your claim. And then your last part, which is your R, your reasoning, is you're going to explain why you believe this evidence supports your claim. So if you state something as evidence as far as supporting your claim, why is it that you believe that? So this is where you're going to be putting in your personal knowledge and your personal statements. So your claim is going to be a statement, or it can be two, that states your answer to the question. How does fossil evidence support the theory of plate tectonics? Then your evidence are going to be statements that include either images, data, and observations made by any explorers or scientists, as well as ideas about plate tectonics as discussed in the lessons we've completed, as well as the lessons we've gone through in class. And then for this assignment, your evidence will need to include one image containing an evidence and map. And be sure to use your words to explain what that map is showing. If you go back to our PowerPoints from class and looking in the chat, I've already provided you a map that you can use. And you'll also want to provide two additional pieces of evidence to support your claim. And just so you all know, I'm going to keep referring back to that PowerPoint we did in class because this entire assignment, I have provided you all of the information you need from the PowerPoint we completed in class. And then your reasoning. Remember, your reasoning session will contain several statements that reviews the evidence that you've included and explains why your evidence supports the claim you made. This is often your second paragraph. So if any of you need additional help before starting, you can always click on this link here. This is going to link you to a video on YouTube that covers what a CER paragraph is. So once you skip your ad, you can watch this short little 2-minute video about claims, evidence, and reasoning. Something I do want all of you to use is this CER construction graphic organizer. This is going to help you organize your thoughts as well as help you complete your paragraph. So our question is, how does fossil evidence support the theory of plate tectonics? You're going to answer that question here with your claim. How do you know fossil evidence supports the theory of plate tectonics? You'll need 3 pieces of evidence, and then you're going to write a statement or 2 about each piece of evidence you provided that supports your claim. Now, once you have completed this entire graphic organizer here, you've already written your 2 paragraphs. Your first paragraph is going to be your claim and your 3 pieces of evidence. So that's 4 sentences, 1 sentence from your claim, 1 sentence from evidence 1, 1 sentence from evidence 2, 1 sentence from evidence 3. And then your second paragraph is going to be your reasoning. So you're going to have a reasoning how you know evidence 1 supports your claim, 1 sentence that about how you know evidence 2 supports your claim, and then 1 sentence about how evidence 3 supports your claim. And that'll be your second paragraph. And you're just going to include those 2 paragraphs at the bottom of this graphic organizer along with your picture, and then you'll upload it to Canvas. And once you've done that, you will have completed your paragraph. Once again, everyone, that is as simple as this assignment gets. If you have any questions, please be sure you can email me those questions or message me in Teams. I may be able to get to them today, but if I'm not, then I'll most certainly address those in class. And remember, we do want to get this assignment completed by Friday, as it is due Friday. All right, you all. Well, I look forward to seeing you back in class on Friday. Thank you all so much for your hard work.